The Rockford IceHogs wrap up their two-game weekend series against the Cleveland Monsters tonight and continue on their season-long six-game homestand at BMO Harris Bank Center. Hello, everybody. Joseph Zakshevsky once again with you for IceHogs TV as we take a deep dive into tonight's matchup with your IceHogs game preview. The IceHogs and Monsters rematched from an evening ago, and the IceHogs would skate away with a 5-2 victory and improve to a record of 14-11, 1-1, and sit in third place of the Central Division and are now on a three-game winning streak. For the Cleveland Monsters, with the loss, they would drop to 11-10, 4-3, and still sit in the fifth place spot of the North Division. Entering tonight, the IceHogs looking to continue their winning ways in 2022 and now riding a three-game winning streak, which is tied for the longest for them this season. As I mentioned, they were coming off a 5-2 victory over the Monsters last night, in which forward Dylan McLaughlin would lead the way with a goal and 2 assists, and forward Andre Altaparmakian would have 2 assists. And forwards Dylan McLaughlin and Andre Altaparmakian continue to remain hot for the IceHogs. Both entered tonight on a three-game point streak. For Dylan, he's got a goal and 5 assists over his last 3 games. And for Altaparmakian, he's got 2 tallies and 3 helpers along the way. For the Cleveland Monsters, this is going to wind down a 5-game road trip for them, the 5th of that 5-game stretch. They have gone 1-2-1 so far. After the tough loss last night, they would try and rely on the scoring of Carson Meyer and Kevin Stenland, but they would just come up short against the IceHogs, especially winding into the third period. They're led by defenseman Jake Christensen, who would earn an assist last night. He is third in the American Hockey League among defensemen in points with 20, and he leads the Monsters overall. In the head-to-head series, tonight is the second of 4 meetings between the two clubs and the final get-together at BMO Harris Bank Center. The IceHogs will then travel to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, Ohio to do battle against the Monsters on March 13th and March 15th to close out the 4-game set. Let's take a peek at our Lou Backroad Automall 3 keys to the contest for your IceHogs here tonight. And key number 1 is exactly what we tapped into last night, as well as keep up with the quick starts. The IceHogs have grabbed the game's opening tally in each of the last 3 contests. No surprise, that has built momentum and helped them on to victory. Key number 2 is to stay disciplined. Last night we saw a combined 41 penalty minutes between the two clubs. That is the highest the IceHogs have experienced in a single game this season. If they want to be successful, they have to stay 5-on-5 and stay out of the penalty box. And key number 3 is to get pucks on net for your IceHogs. They would score 4 goals on just 9 shots last night, and that would have the Monsters make a goaltending change, but the IceHogs would use that momentum throughout the contest en route to the victory. The IceHogs want to close out this 2-game weekend set against the Cleveland Monsters on a high note tonight as they rematch at BMO Harris Bank Center. Go IceHogs, and thanks for tuning in today as Rockford IceHogs Game Preview.